Marie Diaries, and welcome to my channel where tarot readings is one of the few things that interests me and something new that I've been learning. This reading can may not resonate, so keep what does and leave the rest where you see it. With it being well over 7 billion individuals in the world, don't let it affect you if it's not making sense to your world. Any and all signs are welcomed to the readings that you watch when you decide to click on my channel and watch the videos. Okay, so I'm actually going to do a special reading today. So hopefully we have all good energy that comes out. All right, so my spirit guides, my angels and archangels of the Most High, I ask that you come and protect me always, especially when I do these readings. I ask that you show me any and all that you want me to see from the cards that pertains to this reading, the clearest of the reading through the cards. Show me what you want to be shown. I ask that you keep away permanently any and all negative energy from people, places, and things. Also, any ill will intent towards me, I ask that you return any and all that negative energy and spells, etc. Return it back to where it needs to go. Please and thank you. Amen. All right, so I am going to do like not a long reading. So I'm gonna put like um I'm gonna put 25 minutes on the clock. Actually, I'm gonna do 27. And all right, so I'm starting the clock now. So we got 27 minutes. All right, so let's see what comes out from the planets, the signs, and the houses for Mother's Day. So this is specifically going to be like Mother's Day reading, and this goes for any and all who decides, for the mothers who decide to watch the video. So we want positive, good energy for the mothers. All right, so we're going to start with the planets. So let's see what comes out of this deck, or this pile of the cards for the Mother's Day reading. Please and thank you, my spirit guides, my angels, and archangels of the Most High. What do we want to see from this pile of the cards for Mother's Day? Please and thank you. Oh, I started again. I'm going to stop. We need one card, my spirit guides, my angels, and archangels of the Most High for Mother's Day. Please and thank you. Can you give us one card, please and thank you, from this pile? Ooh, we got two, so we're going to take the bottom one. All right, so we got the South Node. So the South Node is dealing with, okay, so I'll just leave them out there, then I'll read them. Okay, so that was the planets. Now we're going to do the signs. What's the one card we need to see from this pile that pertains to the Mother's Day reading for the mothers? Please and thank you. What do we need to see one card from this pile? All right, we got that one. Okay, and then we're going to get the last pile, which is the houses. We need one card from this pile that pertains to Mother's Day. Please and thank you. We need one card from this pile that pertains to this reading right now for Mother's Day. Please and thank you. All right, there go the one. All right. So the three that came out is the South Node, the sign in Taurus, and then the house is the 12th house. So it says for these three cards, I'm doing the red side first. It says for this reading, it says, remember your beliefs, your faith. That's spiritually. Mentally, reconsider the cost of hidden tendencies. That's mentally. Physically, now is not the time to use the most direct way in large institutions or overwhelming events. And that was physical. So again, that was spiritual, mentally, and physical. Now we're gonna turn it the other way to read the blue side. And the blues. Oops, so I read it. Ooh, wait. Okay, so let me go back and do the other side again because I think I messed it up. I had one of them on the blue side and one. Okay, so again, it says spiritually, remember your beliefs, seeking oneness with all there is. So again, that's spiritually. Remember your beliefs, seeking oneness with all there is. Mentally, reconsider the cost of philanthropy. Philanthropy. That's mentally. And then physically, it says now is not the time to use the most direct way and keep your involvement hidden. So that's all the red side. Now let's go ahead and switch it to the blue side. Okay, let's see what the blue side says. The blue side says spiritually, there will not be resources to maintain your faith. Mentally, it says anxiety about the practicality of hidden tendencies. That's mentally. And then physically, it says trouble resulting from the productivity of large institutions or overwhelming events. And that was physically. So this was the blue side. So those is from the sign, excuse me, the planet, the sign, and the house. So those are the ones that came out for those. Okay. Let's see if we can use the tarot deck. We got 23:10 left on the clock. All right, so what do we need to see from the tarot deck? My spirit guides, my angels, archangels of the Most High that pertains to this Mother's Day reading or tarot reading or just reading in general. What do they need to see? Please and thank you. Let me see if I can move this over a little bit. There we go. All right, what do they need to see from the tarot deck for the Mother's Day reading? Please and thank you. Give us a few cards from the tarot deck that pertains to the reading. Oh, so we're not going to take those, but the first card out is the Page of Cups, so understanding. That was the first card that came out. All right, so let's see. What do we need to see? Give us two more cards that pertains to this reading right now for Mother's Day. All right, ooh, so we got Three of Swords, isolation, and then we got the unknown card, which has the Master on it. Yeah, so somebody could be in the understanding, I feel like, with stuff surrounding the South Node is dealing with the, it's the past. South Node is the past. Yeah, so somebody may be in the beginning of understanding, things that trouble them from their past, or, you know, reconsidering things that they had to deal with in their past. All right, so then we have the Three of Swords, talks about isolation, you know, but for all of this today, somebody, you or whoever this is resonating for, you could be willing to take a leap of faith, a risk, to like figure things out, you know, whether it's maintaining your resources or your faith, but definitely something could be unknown at this time with the unknown card coming out. So, but you definitely could be willing to take a leap of faith, like willing to take a leap of faith for, you know, whatever it pertains to productivity or something with these large institutions or overwhelming events. We got hidden agendas. Well, we got the moon card at the back of the deck. We already seen that talked about with, which card was that? That was the, yeah, with the 12th house is talking about involvement. You keep your involvement hidden. So maybe somebody need to keep their involvement hidden regarding maybe like whether it's like, I don't know, money or some kind of relationship at this time. All right, let's see if what else comes out. All right, anything else that you want us to see for this reading right now, for this Mother's Day reading? You want to clarify the full card and the unknown card, please and thank you. Clarify this. All right. I feel like it's with the Two of Swords coming out. Somebody could be willing to take a leap of faith or a risk with some kind of decision. Clarify this Two of Swords because it has schizophrenia at the bottom. So, or somebody could be in limbo between a risk that they took or something. All right. Yeah, it could be dealing with a King of Cups. Whether you could be healing at this time or this King of Cups energy could be healing. But you could be this King of Cups healing at this time. You could be, yeah, because something you had to experience with this Three of Wands at the back of the deck. You could, it could have been surrounded some kind of burdens with the Six of Swords being at the, but with the Ace of Wands being at the back of the deck, you are willing to push forward or persevere. Yeah, you could have the inner knowing with your intuition and the strength with the with your courage at this time, because somebody could have been trying to keep somebody in this Three of Swords energy, but you took the leap of faith or the risk and made the decision to heal yourself and push forward to get through, or just push through or persevere through. So we got 18 minutes left on the clock, going to 17:59 left on the clock. Let's see. Let's get a few cards from the Goddess deck. Let's see what comes out of there. Let's see what comes out of the Goddess deck for this reading right now. This Mother's Day reading, and the whole deck just went on the floor. Snow. Thank you for not being too close, because I don't want you to get. So let me stop this, because it's like it never fails. I always have to have the cards go on the floor. I swear they always going on the floor. Alright, I got those ones. Now let's see what exactly is the ones that just went in this garbage can. Oh goodness. Okay, let me see. I cannot believe these just went in there like that. That is so horrible. Alright, so ones that went in the freaking, the garbage can. We got the Goddess of Boldness came out. So this could be pertaining to, women could be boldness. You could be in this forgiveness energy. We got resurrection. Wait, no. No, that's not real. Is that what it is? Yeah, it is resurrection. Resurrection, renewal, spirit. So this definitely could be, this reading can be dealing with, speaking with your spirit guides and everything. We got fresh start. Yep, we was talking about that. Being able to in the beginning of, and persistent was the last one. So maybe these all were supposed to come out, even though they went in the freaking, garbage can. But this could be what somebody is trying to steal from somebody or take from somebody with them all going in the, yeah, because you could have had some kind of enlightenment. We got the enlightenment goddess, the goddess of enlightenment at the back of the deck, with desire, the goddess of desire at the back of the deck. Yeah, because you definitely could have had this inner strength with the inner strength goddess being at the back of the deck. We just seen that with the courage card, which is the strength card, the high priestess, which is the inner voice. Yeah, somebody could have been trying to steal all of this from someone, but you was in the beginning or the knowing, with them trying to keep you in that Three of Swords energy, to persevere through the, like you didn't know that you could get through this, but you made it through it or whatever. You could have been in your self-love energy, focusing on yourself, bettering yourself. Yeah. But you had to come to some kind of difficult decision. I feel like with the Full card and the Two of Swords coming out, with the King of Cups coming out, Like you could have been like going through a lot, and but at the same time you still was able to muster up, excuse me, the courage to persevere through. All right, let's see, can we actually get some cards this time to stay on the table? My spirit guides, my angels, the archangels of the Most High, what do you want to be shown for this Mother's Day? I just seen 1729. All right, so that's the first one. So we got, oh, we actually got two. We got the goddess of ascension. So you could be dealing with ascending higher. And then we got the goddess of self-care. Wow, look at that. So yeah, you're with that Page of Cups being that first card that came out. So you could be, you know, you could be focusing on these goddesses right now, or you could be using these spirits or inner knowing these to connect with this goddess of ascension and self-care. All right, let's get like one or two more from this deck for this reading right now. For the Mother's Day reading, what do you want us to see to clarify these cards on the table right now? My spirit guides, my angels. Okay, so it looked like we got more than three, but that's okay. At the bottom, we have reinvention. So yeah, I definitely feel like you could be in this reinvention energy with the especially with the full card coming out. The king, you know, the King of Cups is out here with the Three of Wands. You know, you definitely doing whatever you can, what you need to do with this Three of Wands and the Six of Swords, with experiencing and the burdens. um you could have had some kind of notion or movement, especially with the Ace of Wands and the High Priestess being out here with the Strength card. Like you had some knowing that you were going to persevere through whatever could have been affecting you at this time. Like, because it's saying anxiety about the practical of hidden tendencies. Like somebody could have had some kind of hidden tendencies, but you was still able to persevere through that with this Ace of Wands and the High Priestess out here with the Strength card. The other two cards that came out was individuality, so the goddess of individuality. And then the last goddess is Divine Feminine. Wow. That came out for this reading. That is so awesome. So Divine Feminine, you definitely could be someone who's connecting with your Divine Feminine with this reading being for Mother's Day. You're someone who's ascending. You're focusing on your self-care. You could be reinventing yourself at this time. You know, focusing on your individuality. So this is having you ascend to a higher, you know, a higher level, a higher understanding. Wow. And plus the other ones that we just seen that came out, but you know, I picked them from out of the garbage can. But those could be the ones that somebody is actually trying to take away from you. But these ones, I feel like, I guess these is the real ones. Like these the first ones, and the other ones that went in the garbage can and I read, those is the second. But these is the ones that needed to come out or needed to be shown. So it's so nice that the Divine Feminine is one of the ones that actually came out for this Mother's Day reading. That's especially the self-care one too also. Wow. So again, we got the goddess of Divine Feminine. I'm going to show them to you again. We got the goddess of Divine Feminine. We got the goddess of self-care. We got the goddess of individuality. We have Ascension, the goddess of Ascension. And the last goddess is Reinvention. So yeah, you could be definitely someone who's looking to reinvent yourself and ascend to a higher level and everything. With this, you know, you focusing on your self-care, your individuality, you're having a lot of strength and inner knowing within yourself. All right, let's see. What do we need to see from this deck that pertains to this reading right now? Okay, so I'm gonna just go because I don't turn this. I just realized what I did, but whatever. So okay, we're gonna do this one, and then we might do a romantic card from that deck, and I might do one of these. I'm trying to start me a new little affirmations deck, so I might pick out one of those. So what does the collective or whoever choose to watch this video for the mothers for Mother's Day, what do they need to see from this deck that pertains to this reading right now? Please and thank you. What do they need to see from this deck? My spirit guides, my angels, my archangels of the Most High. What do they need to see from this deck that pertains to this Mother's Day reading? Please and thank you. My spirit guides, my angels, and archangels of the Most High. Is there anything from this deck they need to see? Please and thank you. Give me like two cards, one or two or three cards from this deck. My spirit guides, my angels, and archangels of the Most High. We get two or three cards for Mother's Day reading. Alright, so that's number one. Alright, we need two more. This Mother's Day reading. Please and thank you, my spirit guides, my angels, and archangels of the Most High. Get two cards left from this deck that return to this Mother's Day reading. Alright, we need one more. Alright, oh, we got two instead. So we got four. So the first one that came out is, okay, so I'm going to read them by the numbers. All right, so the cards that came out from this deck is number 8, and it's talking about Cosmic Gateway. It says in insecurities, connection with others, and refocusing. And we definitely seen refocusing. We talked about something about in that, area. With now we so you could be someone with this divine with the goddess cards of divine feminine, self-care, individuality, ascension, and reinvention. You could be someone with all of those goddess cards coming out. You could be someone who is focusing on some kind of insecurities or connection with others, and refocusing. And we know we already seen that because with the sign, the house, the planet, the sign, and the house cards, we we seen it talking about with physically, it said trouble resulting from productivity of large institutions or overwhelming events. So yeah, you could be someone who's connecting or refocusing on connecting with people, or just doing certain things in individual. I mean, focusing on certain things to like better yourself or whatever, whether that's financially or just personally. Okay. All right. And then the other card that came out, it has energy medicine. It says sensuality, devotion, celestial fertility, and deep rest. So yeah, I definitely feel like with this one coming out, this is connected with the divine feminine, self-care, individuality. Um, then you got devotion, you got celestial fertility. Yeah, so this is all with this divine feminine energy. I feel like with this card coming out, so we got that has number 8 and 14 on it. The next one that came out is past life. It says a cultural experience. It is behind you, regression. So yeah, we already seen something with the past life with the South Node coming out. And it talked about remember your beliefs, seeking oneness with all there is. Yeah, and this could be something from your past life, or like something of that nature. It could be behind you, um with that 24 past life coming out. And then the last one that came out is number 33. It says Tibetan fire serpent. It says seeking a higher truth, discernment, and a better path and authority. Yeah, I definitely feel like yeah, with divine feminine coming out, and we already was speaking on, like, discernment energy. You push it through, willing to take that leap of faith and risk. With the tarot cards that came out, you know you could have been trying to get through some things, and it could have been trying to hold you back, with that Three of Swords being the second card out with the tarot deck. And you didn't have a knowing that you was gonna take this leap of faith or this risk, but you had a tough decision to make, but you decided to keep pushing through and persevere, because you had this strength and the inner knowing, working on yourself and healing, and getting through whatever was holding you back. You had this intuition and knowing that you was gonna still make it through. Yeah, you wanted to get on a better path. You use your discernment. You focus. You put yourself first, um, and you put yourself in authority or power to control over your life. So this is this could be bettering you in a lot of ways. Let's see. Let's get a romance card from the romance deck. Let's see what comes out of there. So we at 2704. Alright, let's see. We get like one or two or whatever comes out. You good? You excited? Huh? You excited, babe? You excited? Huh? You was excited? You took the water and it's good? You took the water and it's good? I love you. I love you, fur baby. You gonna go lay down? You gonna lay down? Hmm? I know mommy should take you on a walk. It's all sunny outside. Alright, my spirit guides, my angels, and archangels of the Most High. What does the collective or the divine feminines or the mothers who end up watching this video, if anyone chooses to watch this video for the Mother's Day reading, what do they need to see from this romance tarot deck? Can you give us a few cards, please, and thank you. Ooh, okay, so there go two right there. All right, any other cards for the final and last time for this Mother's Day reading? My spirit guides, my angels, and archangels of the Most High. Anything else they need to see from this romance tarot deck for the final and last time? Oh, so it gave me three more. Wow. Thank you, please, and thank you. All right, so the first two that came out was past. Oh, look, we don't talk. This the third. South Node came out. Then we had the other card that said talking about past life. Yep, this oracle card talked about past life. A cultural experience is behind you. Regression. So this is talking about a past life relationship. You have known each other before. So you could have been getting through something where you known whoever this past life was with this relationship, whoever this person was. All right, we got trust coming out, and trust is talking about this situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, you could be focused on in having faith while you're working on yourself and focusing on your individuality and reinventing yourself and ascending to a higher level of, spirituality. You may need to trust in this situation because it's calling on you to have faith. We got make an effort. It says great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So yeah, make the effort. And maybe it could be making the effort in this past life relationship, or like just focusing on yourself. We did see Divine Feminine, we seen self-care, individuality, ascension, and reinvention as all of the goddess cards. Wow, we got separation that came out, and separation is talking about time apart from your partner is on the horizon. So some people may actually be having some kind of separation and some kind of relationship that may have been from a past life. But with the tarot cards coming out, I feel like you was able to keep the strength and persevere through, even though you might have had some kind of difficult choices and decisions. Oh wow, and look, we got new love coming out. It says a new person has stirred your romantic feeling. So some people, whoever this reading is for, some people may be dealing with some kind of past life relationship. Separate somebody could be this all for whoever this resonates for. So we got past life coming out, we got separation, and then we got new love. So everybody's gonna be dealing with something different, and those is the 5 cards that came out and that I took. Um, yeah, wow, this was a nice one. I don't think it was too bad. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I feel like this is going to be the end of the reading. Let me get an affirmation card. I don't have a lot of them yet, but let's see what actually comes out. Let's see if we can get one card to come out. Let's see how many I got. Okay. I don't really have a lot of them yet. Let's see. Let's see. We just need one. So, can we just get one of these to come out, or my spirit guides, my angels, my archangels are the most high. Give us one of these cards for this Mother's Day reading right now. Please and thank you. Okay. All right, so I'm going to say this one came out. All right, and it says, this affirmation, it says, I trust my journey. So, yeah, you definitely could be someone who trusts your journey at this time. Like, if whether it's getting through a past life, like, you know, focusing on this new past life relationship, or, yeah, look, we got trust out here twice. It probably came out more than 2 times, but yeah, so we got trust out here talking about trust. You could definitely be making the effort to trust in your journey. Um, you know, whether it's with this past life relationship, or this, if you could be somebody who's going through some kind of separation, or even if you could be willing or working on yourself to accept this new love that's coming in, but you're trusting in your journey. So this is the affirmation that came out. I trust in my journey. All right, so this is going to be the end of this reading. If you like this reading, you're more than welcome to like the video or subscribe if you're not already subscribed. All right, it says, all right, we're at the end of this video, and if you are to the end with me, it's highly appreciated. Thank you. If you want to like the video, you're more than welcome to, and watch any of the other videos that are currently uploaded on my channel. Also, if you don't want to, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, Marie Diaries, because 1, I don't bite. 2, it's free to see any way you look at it, costing you nothing. And plus, what YouTube channel don't want new subscribers on their channel? I will continue to upload videos to my channel at my time and discretion when I see fit to. Until then, you can go and watch and like any of the other currently uploaded videos. If not, thanks again for the amount of time you already spent on my channel. See you later. Until the next video, Marie Diaries.